No one is born tabula rasa, the mystery of the blank slate. They say man is born tabula rasa, a blank slate, knowing nothing, learning everything from the world around. But if that were true, how then does a newborn, untrained and untouched by teaching, find the breast without being taught? How does it cry to signal hunger, recognize comfort, and recoil at pain? We all arrive carrying the divine fingerprints of wisdom, woven into our souls by the Creator Himself, the breath and the code. When God formed man from the dust, He did not merely make clay walk, He breathed into it. That breath was not just air, it was knowledge, instinct, and purpose. From the moment a baby takes its first gasp of air, its tiny chest heaves not out of imitation but by divine programming. It knows, without schooling, how to breathe. The lungs, new and tender, expand and contract with precision, not because someone taught it how, but because God wrote it in the code of life. And that first cry is not just sound, it's understanding. The child declares, "I am here, I live, I feel." The Creator smiles, for His design works perfectly, the inbuilt knowledge of babies. Though the world sees babies as knowing nothing, heaven sees them as carrying hidden wisdom. Without ever seeing a diagram or reading a manual, a baby knows where its mother's breast lies. Pressed gently against her, it turns its head, opens its mouth, and begins to suck, guided not by sight, but by instinct divinely engineered. It recognizes warmth from cold, comfort from fear. It knows that crying brings attention. It knows without tasting twice that the medicine forced into its mouth is bitter, and the milk sweet. Who taught them this? Who instructed a child in the language of survival before words were formed? These are not learned behaviors. They are inbuilt intelligence, the silent marvels of God's design. Even before man teaches, God equips. The wisdom of the womb, in the dark safety of the womb, a child learns the rhythm of life. It knows its mother's heartbeat, steady, faithful, calming. It dances to that sound even before birth. Scientists call it reflex. Believers call it revelation. The womb is not a school of ignorance, but a sanctuary of preparation. Every blink, stretch, and turn is a rehearsal for life outside. The baby learns patience, stillness, and the art of waiting in divine timing. When the time of birth comes, it pushes, not because it was told to, but because it knows. The Creator placed the timing in its being. The hidden libraries within every human comes with invisible libraries. Instincts, emotions, and potentials coded deep in the soul. The infant knows how to seek love, but the adult often forgets. God did not create ignorance, He created curiosity. He did not make emptiness, He made capacity. The mind of man is not blank but seeded, a field filled with potentials waiting for water and sunlight. The world only awakens what God already installed. The divine signature. It was in a quiet village hospital that Dr. Nwoko, an aged physician, realized this truth anew. After delivering hundreds of babies, he watched one tiny newborn, premature and fragile, instinctively find its mother's breast and latch on. Tears filled his eyes. He whispered softly, "Indeed, no one is born tabula rasa. Even the smallest of us carries heaven's intelligence." That night he wrote in his journal, "If we could see with spiritual eyes, we would behold how much of God is hidden in man." Babies do not learn life. They are life revealed, the divine reminder. When we look at newborns, we are not seeing ignorance, we are seeing beginnings. When we see their eyes searching, their hands reaching, their hearts beating, we are witnessing God's wisdom in its purest form. Every human is born carrying divine codes, the instinct to breathe, to love, to seek warmth, the wisdom to survive. No one is born empty. No one is born tabula rasa, moral. Every child is a message from God that He is not done creating wonders. No one is born knowing nothing. We are born knowing what heaven placed within us.